Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another MAMG Let's Play of Hotel Dusk. When we left off, we gave Melissa a lovely Christmas party in the storage room, and her dad was drunk. And also, I've already recorded this episode, but the game crashed right when I was about to save it, and so I have to re-record the whole thing. So I'm gonna be a super sleuth in this episode, just watch. We're gonna go talk to, Kevin, though, first. Huh? What are you doing here? Nothing. Goodbye. Bye. Kevin leaves. Wonder if he was hoping to see Iris. Either way, he's up to something. Guess it's time to put the good doctor to the coals. That's a weird way to phrase it. Good doctor to the coals. Alrighty, I know where he ran off to. I mean, he's not the most original person ever. He's just hiding in the front lobby again. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You got a minute? Go away. What are you doing here? Go away. I just want to be by myself. I got questions for you. Kyle does not care. Didn't you hear me? I'm not in any condition to speak right now. Yeah, 'cause you're drunk. Saw you hanging around room 216. He just rolls right into it. It's so great. He's just like, look, I don't care. Here's my story, and I'm gonna tell it to you. And then you're gonna tell me everything. Were you looking for Iris? It's none of your business who I see. Easy, Doc. You two had business? Were you looking for Iris? Heard you two toss a few back in the bar. And if I were, is there a law against me drinking with Iris? What were you and Iris chatting about? You two been friends long? Why are you asking me these things? You have no right. It doesn't matter who my friends are, who I talk to. You don't have the right to hound me like this. I don't have to tell you anything. Don't be a mean drunk, Doc. Just talk to me. Enough. Enough. I'm out of patience. I'm tired of your questions. Tired of you. You're not out of patience, though, because you're a doctor. Sorry. It happened. Close your head. What's that mean? You're a loser, Doc. No, I got reasons. I got reasons for my stuff. I ain't asking these questions for my health, alright? Then why are you asking them? Why are you... I'm looking for someone. Looking? You? I don't believe it. That's right. There's a young girl staying here who's looking for her father. Are you talking about Melissa? How dare you? No, different kid. So, I need to ask you about Gallery May in Santa Monica. Seems the girl's father owns the joint. Really? You know the place, right? Gallery May? Yes. How? How? Well, my wife used to work there. We're done. We're done here. I'm going back to my room. Not yet, Doc. I've got more questions. Mr. Hyde, what do you want? Yes, I know Gallery May. My wife used to work there before she used to work there. Iris is we just met. We had drinks. That's why my head hurts. You know, for a doctor, you really don't know how to deal with headaches, do you? She mentioned the gallery. I was surprised. That's all. No mystery. No, there's no mystery here. I don't know the owner. Never met him. You playing straight with me? Yeah, enough. Please, Mr. Hyde. Please. Yeah isn't really something you say when you're being straight with somebody. Yeah isn't really something you say at all, actually. My head hurts and I'm tired, and I know nothing. Nothing, huh? You're hiding something. Spill it. How? How dare you? We're done. Done talking. My problems are mine. Got it? Mine. Not yours. Not yours. Not my business, huh? Look, you were kind to my daughter, and I think maybe you mean well, but that's enough. I have limits. I'm not going to unfold my life to a stranger. You should talk to Summer, though, because he did the exact same thing. He unfolded everything. Like, seriously, all of his laundry has been unfolded. Alright, point made. Let's take a step back a second. We've both been around the block, right? Got a few scars to show for it. I got no interest in digging in your private life. But there's something you know. And that something's the key I need to find what I'm looking for. What you're looking for? What's that? It's got nothing to do with you. Why is he like this? Why is he like, everybody tell me everything, but I will tell you nothing? Kyle. But you answer my questions, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's talk about Iris. Let's talk about Iris. I bet you're lovers. No, I bet you just met. This the first time you met her? That's right. I never met her before tonight. But she said she knew Grace, and... I got a hunch about Gallery May. No, he didn't work there. You never worked there. So when did she start at the gallery? No, I didn't. But she was there 7 years ago. Long time. Wife was working at the gallery when we got married. Then Melissa was born and she took a few years off. It was important. She thought spending time together was important. But she missed the gallery. She wanted to use her training. So when Melissa turned 2, Grace found work in an art museum. And things were still alright between the two of you? Yes. They were. Okay, we know who Grace is. It's his wife, right? Who's Grace? Melissa's mother. My wife. Iris mentioned Gallery May in the bar. It surprised me. But then she told me she knew Grace. I didn't know what to say. What else does she know? Does she know your wife left you? I don't know. Why didn't you ask her? Maybe she knows where your wife is now. No, I'm tired of talking to strangers about why how my wife left me. Okay, I have some pride. Some, but... Oh, who am I kidding? It's all my fault. She left because of me. Okay, let's talk about Grace. I bet I know what went wrong between you and the wife. It wasn't Melissa. It was you, right, Doc? Yes, it was. It was all my fault. Okay, so why did she leave? Mr. I'm to blame? Why'd she leave you? That's all I get? I mean, this is the same question, just phrased differently, but that's all I get? How was it your fault? What did you do? Well, Are you gonna vomit on me? Because I don't want you to vomit on me. You feeling low? My head. It's going to explode. I bet. Well, you better get to your room before you make Rosa's life a living hell. Seriously, Rosa's clocked out for the day. Leave her alone. Go up to your room and just vomit as much as you want. Can you make it? Because I ain't carrying you. You're right. It's just like you said. I'm right? Hey, hold up. What is it? You're pathetic. You know that? I give you a load of crap about how you raise your kid and you don't get mad? No woman likes a coward, pal. I bet that's why your wife... Why can't I read? Probably because I'm reading this for the second time in a row. That's why your wife left you high and dry. Also, you should be stopping this guy. He's about to puke. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I bet she'd been planning to dump you for a long time. You know, she left a message on the back of one of Melissa's puzzles, right? The one she gave her as a gift. She left a goodbye message on the back. She did? Did what? You didn't know? Where's your head at, Doc? I never knew. That was the problem. I never knew anything. Blurf. You want to hear my story, Mr. Hyde? I'll tell you. Everything. You want to do it tomorrow? Because I'm still not confident that you're not going to puke on me. Tell you what. You want to talk? I'll stand here till I get bored. 2 years ago, I'm bored. So bored now. I lost a patient in the operating room. I did what I could, but... the family, they sued me. Sued for malpractice, and... they won, huh? Oh yes, they won. A court made me pay. It was so much money, and my insurance wouldn't... I didn't have it. I couldn't get that much. It was so much. I was drowning. I didn't know what to do. Grace, she kept working at the museum while I waited. When they gave me the verdict, I asked for a divorce. It was my mistake. I didn't want Grace to pay for my mistake. But Grace refused. She said no. She told me no. This won't beat us, she said. I won't lose my family, she said. She was going to... she told me she would raise the money. And? She did. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but she did it. How? She made me promise not to ask. Said it was a price we paid to stay together. Said we'd be together forever. She was wrong. Wrong. I loved her. From that day, I just loved her so much. She was everything. But you know what? I didn't trust her. How crazy is that? But I mean, where did she get that money? It was a lot of money. And so I asked her, and asked her, and asked her. But she wouldn't tell me. So we fought. Oh, we fought about everything. Everything. Then one day she left you. Yes. I tried to find her. I've been everywhere and tried, and I don't know. I don't know. So why'd you come here? Matches. I found a matchbook from this hotel. It was in her purse. So I came here. I thought I could find a clue or a clue. Just one little clue. But I failed. I didn't find a single thing. So you're right, Mr. Hyde. I don't know anything. I'm a loser. I'm pathetic. That's one word for it. You're not really comforting, are you, Kyle? I know. But I think you're gonna pull out of this. You've got a chance. I do? Comes a day in every man's life when he realizes he's a fool. But you got someone who needs you, no matter what a lousy drunk you are. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You can pull yourself out of the gutter for that person, right? Mr. Hyde. Melissa loves you more than anything. Your family. Hell, you're the only family she's got left. Now go upstairs and puke in your room. So that's what happened to Melissa's mom, huh? If he found a matchbook with this hotel in there and she's not telling you why she got the money, You don't want to ask. I'm just saying, signs are pointing to some bad things. Wonder how Grace scored all that cash. Why did she come to Hotel Dusk? And how are Iris and Grace connected? Again, don't think you really want to know that. Take a deep breath, Hyde. Get your ducks in a row here. Oh, the little duckies. Kyle loves his ducks. I went down to the Seven Stars bar at 10 to meet up with Louie. While I was enjoying some good scotch, Summer barged in. I told him that Helen was Alan's mother, then split before he talked more. He's like, it's good to talk some more, see you later. After leaving the bar, I ran into Melissa. She was looking for her daddy. That's right. Melissa was roaming the hallway outside the bar. She was looking for her old man, Kevin, and she didn't look happy. I told Melissa it was late and she should go back to her room. But something about how sad she looked stayed with me. After talking with Rosa, I decided to get the hotel Christmas tree out of storage. Figured a tree with all the trimmings might pick the kids' spirits up. The room where I found the tree was... You told me! Storage! I had to pick it up out of storage. You said that to yourself, actually. That's right. I dug the tree out of a box in the storage room. Then I decorated it for Melissa. Hadn't done anything like that in years. Made me look like a sap, but it actually wasn't a half bad time. He enjoys decorating Christmas trees. Melissa came to storage room to see the Christmas tree. She looked pretty happy to celebrate Christmas, even if it was 3 days late. A couple of other people heard about the tree and came down to join us. First was Mila, and then, Louie. That's right. Who else would crash a party but Louie? Guy's got a nose for bright lights and dames. He sure does. The lights of the tree pushed back the shadows of the storage room for a bit. After Melissa fell asleep, Louie took her back to her room. Mila and I were left in the storage room, so I got out my notebook. That's when I learned that Mila's father owned his own business. The name of it was the Gallery May. That's right, Mila wrote the name down in my notebook. Mila's father owns an art gallery in Santa Monica. It's called Gallery May. Louie told me that Iris and Kevin were drinking together. He said they were talking about Gallery May. That's when I decided to ask the two of them some questions. But when I went to 216 to see Iris, I learned something else. A mystery man broke into Iris's room and nicked something from her. The thief made off with... my voice is dying. A small envelope. Oh, my voice is dying. This isn't good. I gotta make it through this. I can do it. That's right. Whoever it was took a small envelope. At least, that's what Iris said. What was in the envelope? Just another question for the pile. Evening wasn't a total bust, though. Kevin tied one on, and I waved the fumes away long enough to grill him. He told me Melissa's mom, Grace, worked at a place called Gallery May. Also told me about some malpractice suit he lost a few years back. But I need to know how Grace raised the money to pay the thing off. Do you really, though? Is that really important? As I listened to Kevin spill his guts, an idea started to swirl in my brain. There's a connection here. Bradley disappears with Osterzone's angel painting. Doc's missing wife works for an art gallery. Like my old man used to say, where there's stink, there's flies. Why did he say that? Why was that his saying? You hear me coming, Bradley? Hotel Dusk's got the key to this whole mess, and I'm gonna find it tonight. Where there's stink, there's flies? That's typically not the phrase that people go with. Alright, let's save this. Okay. And here we go. Chapter 8. 11 to 12. 11 o'clock. Time to show Louie how a real man bowls. That's right! But first, I got some real business to take care of. Someone took an envelope from Iris, and I want to know who and why. Okay. Ah, the phone. Yup. Phone. Good job, Kyle. You're very good at detecting things. Rachel, you don't need to be calling me this late at night, okay? The phone's ringing. Hey, sweetie. I hope Ed's paying you for the graveyard shift. I just do this for kicks, hon. But hey, Ed told me that you're onto something. Did you find a clue about your friend Bradley? Think so. Ed's been talking about you all night. Told me all about why he thinks you won't stop looking for Bradley. Ed talks too much. I think it explains a lot. I don't need explaining. Right, and I don't need a better job. You're just one big puzzle after another, Kyle. But I guess that's what makes you so darn charming. Rachel, listen. Do you think... Oops, sorry, handsome. Ed needs you. Bye, Rachel. Yay, Ed. Hi, what's the good word? I'm shaking trees, but the acorns aren't falling. No direct ties to Bradley yet, but I did find one thing. Yeah? It's a name. I need you to run it for me. Go. Where? See what you can dig up on a Gallery May in Santa Monica. And get me the skinny on the owner too. A guy named Robert Evans. Gallery May? Robert Evans. Got it. Thanks. You got fingers in a lot of pies, Ed. I know you can find something. Both names keep popping up in strange places. And at least one person here was hot to find this Evans character. There's something here, Ed. I know it. I'll do what I can on my end. Just get your fingers out of the pies, though. That's really gross. But give me details. What are you fishing for? I met a young girl here. She's wearing the same bracelet that Bradley used to have. The girl's name's Mila. Mila? Hide. Are you saying... No, it's not his sister. Mila says the bracelet's from her father, Robert Evans. I think she's looking for the guy. This the same guy that owns the gallery? Yeah, same guy. Right. Give me an hour or so. Let me talk to my people. I'll give you a buzz when I track something down. Okay. Well, time to head on out of the old room so we can bowl with Louie, because that's gonna be fun. Or not. Huh? Sounds like they came from one of the rooms at the end of the hallway. Okay. So this is probably gonna be one of the last things that I do. I don't want to read too much because my voice is just giving out on me. But I did find what room it was. It was a utility closet, of all places. We need to go in here. And I was searching for quite some time in my initial playthrough, but now I can just zone in right on what I need to find, which is this trash can right here. There's something in the garbage can. There's a tape! I got a cassette tape. Wonder who threw this away. And then this! There's some brown paper in here. I got a discarded envelope. It's addressed to Iris. This must be it. Alrighty, so that's actually where I'm gonna leave it because like I said, I'm sorry. I know this video should be a little bit longer. I'll try to make it up in the next one, but my voice is just giving out on me because I've been recording a little bit. I recorded, what was it, Empty Soul before this? So I did that for about an hour or so and have to trim it down and then did this one twice. So my voice is just not handling it the way I need it to. But I'm gonna go ahead and save and then we will go ahead and continue in the next episode where we're gonna talk to Iris about this envelope that we found and what it might actually contain inside it. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. And the star goes up at the top where it's all crooked. There-ish. Yay, we did it. That's a lovely tree. Melissa's happy, so that's all that matters.
Yay, it's a Christmas tree for me.
Sure is.
Uh-huh.
Well, Squirt, it's 3 days late, but here you go. Merry Christmas, kid.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Hyde.